What's going on, guys? It's me, Jordan, here at the Mad Vapes in Belmont, and I have another video for you tonight. So I want to kind of go over a couple of the other items that we do have in the shop, as opposed to like the coils and the juice and the mods, REAs and tanks. We actually have other accessories as well, as your common accessories like glasses and drip tips and stuff like that. We have other accessories in. First thing I want to go over is our vape bands that we have just got in a few days ago. You know, the little vape bands that go over your tank, over the glass on your tank. Yes, we just got a bunch of those in. We got them in all different colors, and they say different cool little messages on them. Like, you got one that says sub on, and one just rolled to the camera. It says, let's focus. It said, it's not smoke, it's vape. Another one says just what's it say? Fog machine. We've got don't drip and drive. That's a big one on my part. If you're not familiar with what don't drip and drive is, it's for people who do DIY, build their own coils. It's a little joke that you know all vapors say. Don't try to drip your juice while you're driving. So they say don't drip and drive, kind of like don't drink and drive. Don't drip and drive. But it's just a cool little funny thing that we say, and it's actually very true. I mean, I've tried it, and I ended up spilling a whole bottle of juice all over me one day going to work, and it can be a pain. So. But yeah, we do have the vape bands. We also have the Ego carrying cases, which a lot of people use to carry their smaller, the stick pins and smaller bottles of juice in, drip tips, coils, wire. I got a customer that comes in here that carries his coil build, or his what do you call it, build kit in for his DIY coils. I have another person that comes in and carries juice in it. Some people carry pod devices and sticks and smaller vapes in them. So I'm gonna show you the three that we do have in. Starting off with the black one by Ego. They're all by Ego, and they're these cool little carrying cases. This one's got this really cool silicone coating on it, so it protects against like drops and bumps and scratches and stuff like that. But it has two zippers on it to open up, and once you open the inside of it up, it has pockets inside of it to hold your liquid or your drip tips or your mods or whatever you're putting in it. And you honestly don't even have to use them for vaping purposes. A lot of people use them. I see people use them as like purses and card wallets and stuff like that. So we have that one, and you see how big they are in my hand. So that's the black Ego case. We also have the red Ego case. It's a little bit smaller, a little bit skinnier, and I would see people using these for like the Vape Pen 22 or the print stick, or even mechanical mods and RDAs and stuff like that. If you're looking for something that is a lot easier to carry your RDAs or tanks in, then check out one of these cool little cases as opposed to carrying them in a plastic bag. But you open this one up, and it's got the pockets in it just like the black one does. So they're really cool little cases and stuff. Like you can put an RDA in right there, or drip tips. Then on the other side you can put a bottle of juice or a smaller device or a mech mod in there. So like, again, just like the black ones, they have that cool little silicone coating on the outside of them to protect against drops and bumps and stuff. So, and then it's got this little metal Ego logo on the front. And we have these in red. Then the last case that I have to show you is the camo Ego case. This is a really popular one, just like the black one. And now the black one is a little bit longer than, as far as a little bit skinnier than the camo one. The camo one's got a little bit more width to it. It may not show up on camera, but if you look at them in person, the camo does have a little more width to it, so it's a little bit wider and could probably carry more and can hold more than the black ones can. So that's just some of our devices, or some of our accessories that we do have, other than vaping supplies. And you look at the inside of that one, and it's pretty big. And the material it's made out of is kind of this felt. You'll know the material when you run your finger across it, it makes that sound. But it's kind of like a cloth, like a nylon felt, if I may. But it's actually a really tight material, and it has some protection against drops and bumps and stuff like that. So if you're looking for something to carry like your juice or your mod or your tanks or tips or whatever in, come check out these little Ego cases. They're really cool, and we do have a plenty of, I didn't even see that back there. Haha, we actually got a blue one. We got a blue one. And they're, like I said, they are a little bit bigger than the red ones, and they're about the same width, but they're a little bit longer than the red ones, and they're made out of the same material as that camo one is. So there we go. We got camo, black, and blue, and red in these Ego cases, and they're pretty cool little cases. I used to carry one myself. So if you want to come check them out, we do have quite a few of them in stock. And you just ask me, Chance, or David, and we'll be happy to pull them out and let you check them out. What else? We just got these in as well. Let me try to get them down without them all falling out, which is easier said than done. We get these Mellow Hemp Farm lighters, and these are really cool. The way they work: regular butane lighter, and they get the Mellow Hemp Farm logo on them. So for all you CBD dry flower users out there, if you want to come in and pick you up one of these Mellow Hemp Farm lighters, we do have quite a few in stock, as you can see. I have one myself, and I do love it. What else? Oh, yeah, I did talk about the vape bands. Yeah, these vape bands, like I said, a lot of people have been asking about these. People come in and with a broken glass and will say, hey, do y'all carry vape bands, or you know where I can get a vape band at? So we finally got some in, and like I said, they got these cool little messages on them and stuff. So, and many different colors. So come in and check them out. Come in and check out those cases and the new lighters that we got in for the Mellow Hemp Farm. What else? Oh, one more thing. For all you Cartizan users out there, the people who use the Cartizan pins for the CBD pre-filled cartridges, we do have, and we have had them in a little while. I don't know if anybody's ever made a YouTube video on them or talked about them in a YouTube video, but we do have the single Cartizan chargers for the little skinny Cartizan pre-filled cartridge pins. And as you can see, we do have quite an abundant amount of these little chargers. And they do have the 510 threading on them, so they'll fit just about any 510 threading that you have. And they are very small, little USB chargers. Just screw the end of your pin, screw your pin on the end of that, and plug it into a laptop or a console or a non-fast charging wall block, and you're good to go. So that's just some of the accessory products that we do carry in the shop. And if you guys are ever interested in the shop or interested in them, just ask me, David, or Chance, and we will be happy to tell you all about them and show them to you. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you like and subscribe, comment what you think of our shop and our products, and we'll see you in the next one. So until next time, my friends, y'all stay cloudy. I got my little device with me right now. I didn't feel like carrying my big device over here, so it's not going to be a big cloud. So y'all stay cloudy.